Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wanted to cancel your Figma subscription but weren't sure how, or if you're just curious about what happens when you downgrade, today's tutorial is for you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to cancel your Figma professional plan safely and what you can expect after you do, so you can make the right decision for your workflow and your wallet. Let's get right into it. I'll walk you through this process step by step, making sure you understand not just what to click, but what's happening each step of the way. So first things first, you want to make sure you're logged into your Figma account. Once you're in, head to the top left corner of the screen. This is where you'll see your profile icon. Click on that. Sometimes these little icons act like gateways to all your account settings. When you click it, you'll usually see a drop-down menu appear. Take your time here, no need to rush. Now in that menu, look for Settings. Go ahead and click on it. Settings is where Figma keeps all your account details, so if you ever need to change your email or password, this is where you'd go. For canceling your subscription, we're going to dig a bit deeper. Next, within the settings area, you're looking for a tab or section called Account. This is where Figma tracks your membership type, billing information, and overall subscription status. If you've already canceled in the past, like on this account I'm using, you might not see all the plan options here. But don't worry, if you're still subscribed, this is definitely where you'll find what you need. And if things look a bit different on your screen, don't stress. Figma sometimes updates its interface, but the general process should remain the same. If for some reason you're having trouble finding these settings, or if you just want to be extra sure you're in the right place, there's a handy backup. Visit Figma's help page directly at help.figma.com. I recommend keeping this page bookmarked. You'd be surprised how often little details change, and their help center is usually up to date with the latest steps and screenshots for pretty much everything Figma related. Alright, let's go through the official cancellation process for a professional plan. Once you're in the Figma file browser, locate your professional team. This is important because Figma subscriptions are often tied to specific teams, not just individual accounts. Think of it like canceling a gym membership. You can still walk into the gym, but you won't have access to premium equipment. When you found your professional team, look for an admin button or link, then click on it and select Settings. This area gives you control over your team's details, billing, and plan information. Within Settings, scroll down until you see the Plan section. This is where you'll manage your subscription. Here comes the big step. Click Cancel Plan. Figma wants to make sure you're canceling for a reason, so they'll ask you to select one. Maybe you no longer need the features or your team is shrinking. Go ahead and pick the reason that fits your situation best, and then confirm the cancellation. Now, what actually happens when you cancel? Don't worry, your team isn't immediately cut off. Instead, you stay on the professional plan until the end of your current billing period, which gives you time to finish any projects that need those extra features. After that, your team is automatically downgraded to the free starter plan. You won't lose your files, you'll just lose access to some of the premium features. It's a pretty gentle transition, giving you time to adjust. And that's the full process. If you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below if you have any questions or want to share your own experiences canceling Figma. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more straightforward tutorials like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.